Morning.
Morning.
How's life?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are first day in Pittsburgh in the sense of full day at the NPC Worldwide Ifbb Pro League offices. Just waiting for our Uber to come, and then we will be heading off to see Jim, Tyler, JM, and the crew.
That's what he said. Enjoy the video.
That's what he told me to say. Enjoy the video.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Teresa, how are you doing, young lady?
Pardon?
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. What are you doing?
Getting my intra workout ready.
Stealing water.
Yeah, stealing water. But I brought Gatorade Zero for the guys.
As exchange.
Great exchange. Great deal.
Are you enjoying yourself, Neil?
I am. Well, looking at those brownies and everything else, so checking some check-ins here.
Coach is always busy. He's never not on his phone.
Oh, he's like you.
Yeah? No, I think he's even more busy.
My husband is always busy too.
Yeah?
He is. He is. Same as you.
Fucking cell phone generation. What's on the menu today? Arms? Some arms today?
A little bit arms today.
Really? Good. Fun day.
You do a little workout today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully I'm
Hope so.
Yeah, this is old school stuff, but it works.
Oh yeah, I love the machines.
Yeah, yeah. There's some new stuff that came in too, all the red painted stuff.
How old are you?
Yeah. What's that?
How old are you?
81.
No
You're
way.
81! Let me borrow your hair for the night, buddy. Bloody
not
hell, you look
possible.
amazing! Respect! Well, awesome! 81! God, that's great.
Did you see my brand new
Listen, I'm very
Y3T t-shirts, huh?
mate.
Uh-huh. Fashionista.
Fashionista. The fit's fine, right?
Huh?
Fit is good.
Sure.
Yeah, I saw you well the other day when I wasn't there with you. It's good.
Bigger the better.
That's good, man.
I love it.
Cool. Thank you.
I just need some more triceps and biceps to get like the fill heave, oversized but still arms filled.
You're getting there. Okay, so it's going to be a pull day today here in NPC Worldwide Ifbb Pro League headquarters here in Pittsburgh. So we're going to be doing back. We'll do a little bit of a chest flush at the end, just one exercise. But primarily it's going to be a back exercise. We're going to be doing pulling movements, focusing obviously on that thickness in that area. Origin area for Mike. It's a strong muscle group for him. However, even though it's a strong muscle group, it can't be neglective of making sure that you are putting that attention into those areas. Now, of course, I'm a massive advocate of making sure that you're getting constructive comments from the judges and the officials and those people which are obviously critiquing and looking at your physique on stage. Take that information back, take those constructive comments back into the gym and look to be conducive with that time by bringing in a more complete physique. So if that means your chest, if it means your legs, if it means it's your arms, your shoulders, or maybe you're actually slightly weak in a number of different areas. We're back here again. It'll be great to hear constructive feedback, especially with us being just over 4 weeks out, because it gives us some time then to really push forward on any constructive comments which are necessary and needed. It's really important that when you ladies and gents have the opportunity to travel to Pittsburgh and be in front of obviously the Manions, it's important that you are open-minded and also excited to learn and then progress. Good, Mike. Depth is crazy. Good. Perfect. Come on. Good. Good set.
I love it. When I lay into it,
Yeah.
and I lean forward and I'm leaning into the stretch, it pulls my arm like behind my ears, and from there,
Okay. Good, come on. Good. Drive, squeeze, contract. Resist. Good, come on. Good. Stay strong, come on. Good, Mike, come on. Keep working, come on. Be a fucking machine, let's go, work hard. Come on. Good. Maybe there. Drive. Yes. What's that? Well done. Okay, so when you're going to lead with any exercise, obviously make sure that you warm up properly, especially with an exercise where you're basically pulling high out in your outer lat area. Your posture position and your setup position is absolutely essential, and your movement pattern is absolutely critical in making sure you're targeting and hitting that full spectrum of your back, dependent on your posture, your position, your setup, and your mechanical movement pattern. You can manipulate all areas of your lats, from your outer head to your lats all the way down into your rectors. You'll find that most of my athletes have got incredible backs, and we don't do any form of T-bar rowing. Sorry, we don't do any form of rack pulls or deadlifts, because I make sure that most of the time they're bringing that lower rector in as well. So there's no real need to look at using an exercise which potentially, and I say only potentially, has a higher degree of risk involved, especially when you're very, very strong on a movement like rack pulls or a deadlift, for instance. Matching bottoms?
Yeah.
To go with your top?
Yep.
How you doing?
Good about you?
It's like back again.
hey,
How are you?
good to see you. You good?
Yeah.
Engage, good. Come on, mate. Work hard. Come on. That's good. Work hard. Good. Squeeze. Good, Mike. Come on. Ready there. Good.
Coach, today is an official old school day. You agree? We're going to use only old school machines, no new tech
Yes.
today.
Okay. That sounds like.
Yeah?
That sounds a good plan.
These machines, they never get old.
No. Right, clear my mic. Come on. Focus on the machine. Strong, yes. Strong. Grab your mind now, come on. Come on, mate. Very strong, come on. Good. Come on. Stay engaged. Perfect. Good. Keep that back loaded now, come on. Strong. Good, come on. Good, clear your mind. Good. Perfect, come on. Good, Mike. Good set. Good set. Come on, stay strong. Come on, keep looking up. Good. Good, Mike. Come on. Good. Good set. Okay, so just moved on to a single arm hammer upright row. You can obviously do this seated, you can do it standing. Make sure you're really isolated. Make sure your posture position is not overextending. Otherwise, you're going to bring in a lot of mechanical tension within your thoracic, your intercostal, your core area. Of course, your core needs to be engaged, but what you don't want to be doing is finding you're creating muscular stimulus in that area and actually detracting from your lat itself. So make sure that you get a really stable position, pretty much very isolated. You'll see that there's very little movement as far as Mike's torso moving throughout this movement. So that lat is very much engaged all the time. Now, depending whether you're gripping high or low or medium, depending on the height that you are, we've obviously used some platform weights here to actually just extend a little bit higher so that we can bring more of a mid scap, lower scap, and then also carry on through that load through our lower rectors as well. So it's very much a three-dimensional thickness exercise. And as I said, make sure that your setup is in line with the movement and you're focusing on drawing that load and that stress to the origin area that you're working on. Good. Perfect. Excellent. Good, Mike. Pull deep. Come on. Get back engaged. Good, Mike. Come on. Strong. Get that lat loaded. Good, Mike. You'll be there. Come on. Last reps. Come on. Good. Keep working. Come on. Good. Nearly there. Come on, Mike. Strong. Good stuff. Good stuff.
As Neil just said, it's not the regular row. It's not a textbook row. What we do is I'm trying to stretch my back as far as possible in order to stretch my shoulder blades outwards. Yes, you're right, it has nothing to do with lower lat fibers, but it helps me actually as I'm recontracting, my traps get activated, and then as we're pulling, it's mid-scap and lower lats. So as he already said, it's a three-dimensional kind of execution. Usually you sit upright and you just row, but now we're stretching around the pad, opening up the shoulder blades as we retracting this way. This activates straps and then bang down to lower lat fibers. So we can basically activate all muscle fibers depending on the muscle fiber alignment. As you guys know, as you're pulling this way, it's more traps. As you're pulling lower, it's more like lats. So the movement itself goes from this to here. So here is traps, scap, lats. theory. Theory. Like there is an old school side backs. Let's do the side backs.
Okay. There's also a press here.
These beautiful old machines. Do you remember the machines? I think it was Nautilus with the chains.
Oh yeah.
New tech, they will make like a new version of these old
Yeah.
ones with the chains.
Chainsaw Massacre just had a completely different meaning.
Oh yeah, the Chainsaw Massacre new tech line. No. Another smart thing here, as you can see, the arms, they are slightly this way. That means that the arm, or better said, the upper body, is slightly forward. That gives us the chance to rotate the shoulder just slightly to give me the horizontal position in order to activate all three heads of shoulder. As you're leaning backwards, you're activating more front delts. That's not what we're going to do today. We're training pull rear delts, not front delts. Front delts 2 days ago, right?
Yeah.
No, not front delts today.
Perfect, Mike. Your setup looks perfect. I don't know what it feels like, but it looks perfect. Strong, come on. Keep that load on those belts, come on. Come on, Mike. Good, come on. Perfect. Lift up the partials. Good. Resist, come on. Good, resist. Come on, Mike. Come on. And again. Good shot.
I hate you for these partials, I'm telling you.
They're good,
That's
right?
the most painful thing, training shoulders.
Oh, they're awesome. Fucking the partials on shoulders. Especially if you have an underlying issue with your rotor cuff or your labrum or your supraspinatus. You can work around it really efficiently.
Want to superset it with rear delts?
Yep.
So probably dumbbells. Old school fucking dumbbells.
Good, Mike. Good, come on. We just put our head down and we just worked hard. I don't want to come across on the offensive because Mike's one of my athletes, but most of these people, or all these people, they're insecure because they support somebody, and to try to create a debate.
Warriors. They would never have the balls to say any of your faces.
And you know,
Right?
and then and people say he's 212. Yeah, he is 212 because that's his fucking weight limit. 212, right? So yes, he is 212. And then somebody recently said, you know, Keown was a classic, and Keown was a beautiful classic, right? Absolutely beautiful. But he couldn't stay that division because he couldn't make he couldn't make that category.
Well, look at the difference.
And I'm not here as a cheerleader because if you really know me, I'm really hard with my athletes, right? You know that. That is beautiful. That is absolutely a beautiful flowing physique.
If he didn't meet the criteria, he wouldn't have fucking won.
No, of course you wouldn't. No.
End of story.
And if he didn't hit the criteria, we would have looked to progress into a different division. You know what I mean? It's just insecurities, mate.
Read it and leave.
I'm so glad that I have you.
Well, we're a good team.
It's
buddy.
just not mismanaged, you know? We never went like that heavy to run in these issues.
Really try to keep him on the straight and narrow. That's the problem.
Yeah, I have a guy who kicks my ass every day. There's no meal. There's no meal I can eat without.
If I'm going to do my job, I want to be able to do my job. Right. Don't get me wrong. We discuss. You know, there's been times Mike has said, "Hey, coach, you know, why have you thought of this, or why do we do this, or how do you think about this?" And he said, look, the reason why I want to do this is I explain, and there's a reason behind it, right? And everything has to be in balance with the bigger picture. You have to look at the big. It's not about just now. There's a time to rest, there's a time to run, there's a time to sleep, and there's a time to move, right? So everything has to be synergistically. Come on, Mike. Stay engaged and stay strong. Come on. Good. Come on, stay loaded. Work hard. Come on. Work fucking hard. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Strong. 2 or 3. Come on. Good. 5. Good. Good set. Let's go. Come on. 2 or 3 reps. Come on. Come on, mate. Work. Good. Okay, take it. Oh. Good.
Okay. One of my favorites.
Come on. Stay engaged. Good. Good, man. Come on. Go. Good set. Ah, good set.
What's going on, brother? How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good to see you. Yeah.
Likewise.
Yeah, he was.
Back at the airport.
Yes, I checked in for you.
Thank you.
I sent you the boarding pass.
Perfect.
WhatsApp.
Neil wants to tell me something.
Yeah, Neil is actually the happiest person on earth right now.
Because
Not because I'm looking great, because he's sitting in his favorite coffee shop
in Pittsburgh
in
airport.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so I'm very happy here because this is my go-to coffee shop when I come to Pittsburgh every time. That's one of the beauties about flying from Vegas straight to here, because they fly into the same gate every time. So I've got one of my favorite sandwiches they do. It's like a steak and salad sandwich, which is pretty healthy, and my latte. It's been a good productive day in NPC Worldwide Ifbb Pro League head offices. That was really productive, so grateful to the Manions for giving us their time and their attention. I know that there were a lot of athletes coming in later tomorrow, and obviously furthermore going into Olympia, but it's been productive, it's been positive, and 4.5 weeks from Olympia. So the feedback has been positively constructive. Obviously we need to keep improving, we need to keep working, we need to look to bring a new evolution of Mike's Physique to the stage in Las Vegas, but everything is moving in a forward and positive direction. And I'm going to move forward and positive to the front of the queue so I can get my coffee. Good day in the office, right, buddy?
Definitely, and he'll get the steak sandwich, and I will get my frozen chicken. But at least it's mega fit meals.
Yes.
Tasty.
I heated
tasty.
up your rice.
Yeah, you heated
Yeah.
it. So my chicken might be not as frozen.
It's only half frozen.
Half frozen?
Yeah.
Gonna eat it in like an hour, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
It's actually the calculation when you freeze it, how deep you freeze it until it's like not frozen anymore on the plane. Like,
Perfect timing.
yes. Being professional, precise.
And even though this is not a product push, guys, this is not a product push for anything. I've been very fortunate to be a part of the MegaFit meal team for quite some time now, probably about 8 years or so. And I know that Mike and Shani's just been welcomed into the team, so big shout out to them and Billy and everybody which is a part of that amazing company. Megan, yeah, we appreciate it, and the quality of the food is absolutely exceptional. And for me to sign off any of my athletes to use any form of meal prep during the prep, that gives you a lot of confidence, because you need to make sure that you're always in control of what's going into that food and how you cook and where that produce is coming from. And that's one thing I can say about the guys from MegaFit Meals. The produce that they use is hand selected. It's absolutely amazing quality. So make sure you check out megafitmeals.com.
He's not joking. I told him, hey coach, we get meal prep in Mexico. He's like, no, you should cook your own food. It's like, God damn it, okay, let's go by ourselves. But it saves so much time. You don't need to grocery shop. You don't need to spend the time going somewhere, getting all this stuff, and like you can just basically focusing on working out and being the best bodybuilder and not a chef at the same time. Even though Shani's cooking for me sometimes, especially breakfast, but it's so much easier to do it like that. Mega Fit Meals. Check it out.